With these dangerous summer temperatures, it is hard to imagine stepping outside unless we need to. But hundreds in the valley are forced out onto the streets since being evicted. 8 News Now reporter Victoria Saha stepped into eviction court to see just how many people are likely being impacted. She's been following one woman's journey as she figures out how to cope with now being homeless.
They are regular people just like you and me, except many won't have a place to call home.
Mom came in right before the court.
This is eviction court. People of all ages, some with kids by their side, being told they are being evicted.
They are in the process of getting their final things out of the property this afternoon.
Doesn't even seem real.
This is Angela Young. Back in June, I first introduced you to her as she was preparing for this dreadful day.
This is the worst of the worst it could possibly be. 118 were breaking records and people are going to the streets, and I'm one of them, with no air in my car.
Since I last met up with Young, her rental assistance application was denied, but she was trying to appeal it. It didn't help. Because back in June, Governor Joe Lombardo vetoed several bills that would protect tenants like Young if they had a pending CHAPS application.
If I don't qualify for it, I don't know who does.
So many fewer people would have been evicted today.
Young's attorney, Ryan McConnell with Legal Aid Center of Nevada, has been dealing with hundreds of eviction cases in the last month.
Before, we were able to buy tenants time and ultimately get their evictions dismissed and keep them in their homes. We're telling a lot more tenants straight up that they don't have a defense.
For Young, time in her home has run out.
I don't want anyone in my shoes.
Her lifelong belongings now condensed into a couple bags.
This is my breathing stuff here.
Although this is one of the most vulnerable moments of her life, Young wanted you at home to know what's going on.
I appreciate Channel 8 and you, Victoria, for coming out and following up on this story, because it's a true human interest story. It's a true atrocity. I've never been in the streets.
With shelters also full, it's a reality she never thought would be hers. Victoria Saha, 8 News Now.
Now, when Victoria first brought you this story late last month, there were over 1,600 evictions in the valley. Since then, the number, it's grown. Victoria did reach out to the county to see how much of the rental assistance program money is left and what they're doing to expedite the applications. At this time, we are still waiting to hear back.